Hello everybody, I'm Sparrow, and welcome back to Blasphemous 2. Last time we ascended the Basilica of Absent Faces and fought one of the best bosses in the series so far. Our next destination is going to... Well, our next destination is supposed to be the Sunken Cathedral, which is where the next of the keys that we need is. However, now we have an air dash that can break through these chains here. So that of course means we have to not fall on the spikes, and then we have to ask ourselves, what can we get now that we have this dash? So I am going to jump around a bit, see what I can find for you guys without having to make you watch all the running around I'm about to do. Starting with right down here actually, because I found this while doing an audio test and realized I never did it last show. Unfinished lullaby. Sleep, my child, sleep. Don't cry, my voice sings to you. My girl was running along the clear shore, under black leaves, under long branches. What did you see, my child, in the reflection of the water? What took away your laughter? Who stole your soul? Not super clear what that is. Oh, the key of Endless Orison. Under the light of the candles did the cardinal's corpse lay, within the sinister crystal caskets. They were chosen by the Endless Orison, a congregation of sisters that devoted themselves to the honor of deceased with their perpetual prayer. Each time a new body arrived, one of them volunteered as their warden, and so delicately heard daily prayers to the soul until the end of her days. Then another sister would take her place, and so the rite would continue. One night, the coffin of a new cardinal arrived at the Basilica, and a sister surrounded to prepare their ritual. At that moment, the Sister Benedicta stepped forward, carrying a frayed scroll, and everyone immediately knew the parchment for what it was. The apocryphal prayer. Those ancient verses carried a terrible power. Whoever uttered its inked words would be imprisoned in eternal prayer, unable to stop until they died of starvation. Sister Benedicta kneeled and started her chant, and the others fled the room in fear, closing the door upon leaving. They knew Benedicta had sealed her fate, but not the reasons behind that act of sacrifice. Even though centuries have already passed, some sisters swear that the white specter of Benedicta can still be seen during the darkest nights, praying at the cardinal's sepulchre. Curious. The Bell of the Light. Yeah, I've got the money for it. The Bella of the Lights. Invokes a beam of light that inflicts mystical damage. A chant that invokes a beam of celestial light to the location of the penitent one, punishing nearby enemies with merciless force. Cool. And hello, chain. Ah! Oh, that feels so good to finally get through. Oh, hello. I'll go see your mama soon. I think I've got two of you now. Up. Quickly. I'm amazing. Then, yeah, there we go. Have I ever told you guys I love this game? Oh, I have to get it as it's going up. That is very closely timed. Hello, statue. Ruego al Alba, level 3. What have we got now? Increase the base damage, I will take that. Increase the duration of Blood Pact, and this is increase the power of Crimson Slash with a ground level shockwave. Okay. I've got another one of your handkerchiefs. Thank you kindly. Hello. I'm ready to commit violence for reasons I'm not entirely sure. Oh, maybe I did do one on... whatever.
May the bells chime twice, for the vigil begins.
I still don't know what's happening here.
And we shall sink into a sea of mourning.
What? Fight time? Yep, there we are. Flail! Jump it. Ooh, double kill. Let's go. Loser. Oh, wait, it's not over. Fuck. Whack. Back. That's it, right? Yeah! The thirst. You know what? I think that's a good point to call a hydration break. Hydrate often. The thirst. Increases damage dealt when bile flasks are depleted. I like that. Nothing will quench this thirst. I can't bear the parched aridity of my tongue, this burning in my throat, this claw that clutches my insides. I drink the purest water, enough to drown in it, but the thirst won't go away. Water tastes like scorched soil, and the more I drink, the more I feel I take part in my own burial. Why, O miracle of mine, why this cruelty, why this scorn? What shall I do to earn your forgiveness? I don't know, maybe don't suck. I don't think they were crying that loudly when I came in here the first time. I want to talk to her. Oh, there's another fight. No. No, I'd like to leave first. I thought the full chairs were the ones that indicate how many I had to do, not the empty ones. I'll be right back once I've finished with my other tasks. I could get another bile flask before this, but I'm not going to. Hello.
May the bells chime twice, for the vigil begins. And we shall sink into a sea of mourning.
Alright, let's get going. Whoa, what the hell is that? Ooh, that triple kill though. Yeah! I am good. And we got 2 bile flasks out of that, so I can get 2 when I go back. Okay, now I would like to try and oh, wait. At the top. There are 2 more. Interesting. Oh wait, do you need blood? Yes? Not really sure what that does, but I know I did it before and it's since emptied, so I guess it does something.
Now I shall grant thee a new flask.
Thank you.
Bring me more vials.
Like this one?
Now I shall
5 flasks that almost
Bring
full me
me
to
more
heal
vials.
each. We're doing pretty good so far.
bring me chalices.
Yes, I know. So that said, I am curious if your condition has worsened. Oh. You know, I'm not sure what I was expecting at this point. Like, oh. Do you sound different?
I shall wait for thee.
No, you don't sound different.
Bring me chalice.
That, oh my god, it really does just keep getting worse. I don't know what I was expecting, but for some reason it wasn't this, even though this was the clear next direction it would go. Huh. I mean, you don't seem to be in pain. You seem alright with this. Oh, I can't make the sacrifice. I don't know what's happening to you. Well, I know what's happening to you. I can see that the babies are skinning you. For some reason. I just don't know why it's happening. I have made a grand advancement in hitting things above me. Hello. Hold on. I need no audience. Now then, it's time to pray. Ah! Oh no, they didn't get the baby. No! Oh, it didn't work. I'm sorry, what is that? Martinet of Forge and Thunder launches an electrified mace and an arc inflicting lightning damage. Okay. Hello. Oh, just barely. Oh! Weird. Oh, hey! It's these spear guys. So this is where they come from. We can also expect some weird water fish. What the hell? Hi! Aren't you like one of the big guys? Okay, so this motherfucker just decided to show up ahead of time. Didn't want to wait so long as... Didn't want to wait for me to show up at his door. Alright. Want a ball? Let's ball. Ow. Ow. Oh! Ho ho! Ow. Shit, that hurts for a lot. Fire! And he's gone now. Wow, okay. So he could prove a problem. Because he's not waiting for... Oh boy. He's not just waiting for me to reach him. He is ready to kick ass. Gotta say, respect the initiative, but you know, not gonna save him. If anything, now I have a vague idea of what to expect from him. Hello. Bird. I love birds. Oh, a baby. I mean, might as well try it again, right? Oh! Yeah, baby! It worked! Hello. You two get around fast, don't you?
The ancient cathedral has emerged from the dark, inky sea.
Yes, it has.
Never did I think I would see this with these old eyes of mine. Pray, why does the miracle wait till now to bring it to the surface?
Oh, it kinda has to, because it knows one way or another I'm gonna brute force this thing out of the ocean if it doesn't. Okay, got a few directions to go here. Let's come up here. A library and a bunch of ink on the ground. Fucking, I knew something was gonna happen. Oh, this place must smell so bad. Ooh. I'll take a Veredicto upgrade. Yeah. Ow! Okay, they explode. Salt-covered spear point. Increases resistance to all physical damage. Oh, a break to you. Wow. Wait. Is this? We're already... Nah. We're not going in there yet. I don't know, I feel like this guy in particular, he's got to do something funky that I'm not expecting, but I'm expecting not to expect it, so it doesn't count. Oh shit, there he is. Hi. You are a big fella, ain't you? Oh, nothing. Odone of the Confraternity of Salt. Wait, he's spawning dudes. I didn't give you permission to spawn anyone. I'm done. Whoa! I need to get better at blocking that. I had the first few down really well, and then I kind of lost it. Ow! Oh, okay. You're kicking my ass now. Got it. Move! Stop. How many spears? There we go. Now I got him. Nope, not getting me that time. That's also the wrong direction. Catch. Oh. Oh, okay, there's three of them now. Got it. Oh, and now they're shielded. Cool. Thank you for not doing that anymore. Ow. Okay. I guess it makes sense if he's part of a fucking frat house or whatever that is. That he has backup. Okay, this is manageable. Okay, that goes both directions. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Wow, that was fast, I think. Oh! Okay. Okay. That's manageable. I can do that. I've got guilt now. I do have guilt. The portal is right nearby. Let's go heal our guilt, unfortunately. I'm really sorry about this guy. I'm sorry.
Now go in.
It's kind of hard to go in peace when all this is happening. I don't even know I'm purging my guilt when I feel so guilty about this. Oh, there's more of them now. Oh, there's another item even. Concentrated sphere of guilt. Significantly reduces the amount of guilt the penitent one drops upon death. Okay. Yes. Hello, I'm back. Is that not supposed to make a sound? Oh, the audio is just broken again. Watch this be the one that works properly. Ow. God, that hurt for a lot. Why are you so quiet? I know he was the quiet type, didn't say anything, but I feel like this is pushing it a bit. This gives me the same vibe as the Spider-Man 3 edit, where Peter is doing his whole asshole walk through town, and all the music and such have been cut out, so it's just the sound of his shoes squeaking. Oh, and I got it all the way. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, it's still broken. I'm like 80% sure I can fix this. And now there's... Okay, my guy, I think you have enough of your little buddies here. Okay, so I let myself die there because I didn't want to, you know, finish him off while none of the audio was working. Okay, let's try closing the game. Ah! Aha! The flawless plan of turn it off and turn it back on worked. Oh, there's one built. Hi. Whack. Oh, I'm standing on top of it and getting hurt from it. Let me just do that. Whoa! I wonder if... Ooh, I like this theme. It's militaristic and it matches. It's a very different feeling than a lot of them. Ow. Let me get that. Ow. Three. No. Maybe I don't think that's good. Okay, I really need to be better about how I use my movement options because I only get one jump and one dash. Oh, I don't have enough fervor for my gun. Yeah, I can do a ground pound too. You're not special. Right, those go forever. Hold on. Ow. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Haha, all your guys are dead. Ah, one of them is alive. What? There's no way that was it. That was way too easy. Really? Huh. take the win. I just wasn't expecting that. I was sure there'd be more to it. I guess I'm just too good at the game.
Lacking sufficient mastery, the miracle did fail in its efforts to incarnate, manifesting only in the form of disease, deformity, and pain. It spread more and more of its aberrations, like sores on diseased skin, in many places and on innocent bodies.
So it didn't want to do what it
Dove,
did.
who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
It just couldn't stop itself from doing it. What it wanted to do was twisted by its own inability. What the fuck? Where the hell would that be? Where would that be? Okay, so way back. Or maybe I have to come down from Sacred Entombments? Either could work. The Severed Tower. Interesting. Though it seems that's where I'm gonna get the sand. The boss took such little time, I have time to do extra exploring. I like the concept of the boss. It felt really easy. Maybe that's just me. Oh well, not all of them can be wins. Plundered from the remains of Odin, the cathedral's protector. It opens a third of the cages in the Chapel of the Five Doves. As if awakened from the most terrible dream, the warriors' eyes opened together. Dazed still, they tried to recall the moments before. Their ship capsized, they had hopelessly drowned in the icy depths of the ocean, a merciless reaper of lives. But now there was a ceiling over their heads. A ceiling of rapturous beauty ornated with the most delicate engravings. They looked at each other, at the salt that crusted their bodies, at the seaweed and coral that protruded from their armor. With parched throats, cracked lips, and wretched faces, they looked at Odin, their burly captain, as he slowly rose. The salt in his armor crunched as he moved, as he thrust his halberd into the clammy stone floor. He looked silently at them in turn, gaze hidden under his impervious mask. He knew where they were. This had to be the cathedral. The miracle had long hidden under the waters of the sea. Salt had granted them life, and he knew his new orders were clear. To guard this sacred place, and to do so until their deaths. Death they would not fear, for they had already conquered it once. That's sick. Oh, that's so cool. Deaths they wouldn't fear because they already conquered it once is such an amazing line. Oh yeah. Now we're making some progress. What have we up here? I hear you. Hello.
Grateful we are.
I'll talk to them soon. I have to go around. Still, we got a sister and another fervent kiss. Those are both actually pretty good.
Tribute to honor, to honor.
Yeah, I've got that. Ah, you are now able to travel between previews. Thank you. Something new. Votive Offering of a Hopeful Mother increases resistance to all elemental damage. I haven't read the lore for any of these. Let's start with the offering. feeble offering of gold given in exchange for the legs that the miracle claimed for itself. The whole family's livelihood was taken away. They sacrificed what little they had left in this precious metal. They got nothing in return except for its useless luster. Oh. Alright, the concentrated sphere of guilt. Sphere shaped by a mixture of guilt and the confessor's corrupted blood. It slightly vibrates on touch as if it contained a life of its own. A sharp wedge that came off of the end of a pike. His work done, the soldier sank into the waters with the weapon still clutched in his hands. Steel rusts and cracks, but wills persist beneath the waves. Oh. How did I miss this? Labyrinth of Tides. So all that time I spent running around was just me not... Okay. Alright. Compass of the Stranded. Significantly reduces the amount of guilt the penitent one drop. That's the wrong thing. Significantly increases resistance to miasma damage. The guiding instrument of a lost parishioner, the miracle in its eagerness to hide knowledge from prying eyes, diverted needles and courses. Few sailors dare to navigate the inky waters of the unholy library. So the sea of ink, a sea of ink, like a library. It's the library of negated words. Okay. Mark and martyrdom, I'll take it. Ow, ow, stop. Stop. No! I will not die! I shall live forever! Got it. The pillager. We could see them. In the darkest corners of the ceilings, in the black we found the furniture. In every nook and cranny we could see them shimmer. Those weird and gilded strands that seemingly twisted around anything in sight, twinkling in the dim of our trembling lamps with the gleam of jewels we hunted. The riches that lured us to these abandoned dwellings to begin with. After a long time spent exploring the vast alcoves, I found myself alone. Raising the lamp before me, I frantically searched for my partners, finally spying their silhouettes far behind me. Something was odd about the way they stayed, devoid of motion. I whispered their names and found no answers, thus retreated towards them. My lamp revealing the same shimmer of those strange threads that infested this place, now only entangled around the faces and bodies of my partners, restraining them in absolute silence, turned into gilded statues by the same treasure we sought to steal, the terror entwined on their faces. Cool. Hello?
Stop. This sacred place is about to crumble around our very ears. And I have barely strength enough to support the entrance to our chapel. My name is Regular, and this body, which towers over you, is nothing more than the punishment for an abhorrent sin I committed many eons ago. The miracle is just, and granted me the vigor to sustain this threshold. However, after interminable efforts, I feel my strength gradually waning. With each tremor, these merciless rocks sink deeper into my flesh. Should my arms yield to the weight, the shrine will be buried, and the saint never again venerated. For pity's sake, hear my cry. Between the tremors, I am sure I heard the collapse of some of the chapel walls. I am convinced that a passage into the sanctuary has opened up from somewhere within this labyrinth. I implore you, find it before it is too late.
Nothing for me to read. Alright, I'll try and find that other entrance. I'm going to die if someone breathes on me the wrong way. Please be a prey deer nearby. Tears of Sap. A resin vessel with which the most devout sculptors decorate the faces of their work. Okay, so it's for the sculptor. Ah, now we're back here. Thank God for that. Because I needed to sit down. How? I don't have the... I must get an upgrade for that dive, then. Because I don't have the strength to do that yet. Whatever the case, there it is. The sunken tower? The severed tower. I feel like we need to be ready for any one of these statues to move. Baby! Let's go! Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh.
The end, for which I have long yearned, has finally cometh.
Is your face just embroidery on fabric?
Bear the countenance of the shroud, to that place where it ought never to have ventured. The statue. The saint.
Regula's cloth. Cloth whose paint streaks depict the shape of a face. Blessed Regula wore it as a veil as a symbol of veneration for the saint to whom she dedicated her life and death. One night the young Regula, and we will never know if she did this out of curiosity or boredom, crept into the workshop of the famous sculptress of her village. She wanted to be the first to behold her newest piece, the one everyone so eagerly waited for by everyone, the effigy of the saint. She froze just as she entered, struck with awe in the presence of such a beautiful work, which paint had still to dry. Regula then felt the perverse urge to take the cloth pressed against the face of the saint, stealing all color from the sculpture's visage. Then she covered her own face with the fabric, pretending that the saint's beauty was now hers. The woman played with her paint cloth, mimicking the pious gestures of the saint, dreaming of the villagers' devotion. After which it was time to leave, lest the sculptress discover her mischief. But upon removing the cloth, she discovered, horrified, that the reflection on one of the windows showed no features of her face. In its place remained a shapeless stump of ashen flesh, dry and cracked like charred wood. Regula's scream pierced the night as she understood the punishment for her sin. Oh my god. I didn't say anything, but like, I thought the way her face was sitting looked off. You have given Regula's cloth.
Penitent one, now that my face has been restored, I may at last speak to you. My devotees will return to this chapel by virtue of your actions, and the sacrifice of the Blessed One, who will never be forgotten. Oh, Regula, seek my forgiveness no more, for you have it. Now you're by my side, and can rest your weary shoulders in my arms. As for you, penitent one, accept this in memory of Regula. I am forever grateful. May my blessing be with thee.
Remembrance of Regula. We're getting a few remembrances now. Symbol of a repentant sinner who carried the heaviest of burdens on her shoulders. You know what? I think that there is a very good place to leave this. Thank you all very much for coming.
Regula's sacrifice has healed the faith of my devotees. You may go with my blessing.
And you may go with her blessing. I'm excited to see what is awaiting us in this tower up here. I hope to see you all next time, and bye for now.